Hi, what's up, everybody? This is I believe episode 26, 27. I don't really know. I really got to check on that. And on this episode, I really don't know what I'm going to be talking about on this episode. And I think that's unprofessional of me. But hey, who am I kidding? I only have like 10 subscribers on this channel. But anyways, I just finished my recent podcast with my sister. I do something called Anchor, and Anchor is a really good app. So what it is it's like a place where you can make easy to use podcasts, and you can send out your podcast to other branches like Spotify and like Google Radio or Google Podcasts, and it just sends out your message to the world. And I think it's really good use if like whoever wants to be an influencer or whoever wants to wants to step up their game, or just for themselves if they want to have like a digital cloud, or just like talk and broadcast your message. I think it's a really good use, and I would highly recommend it. I'm gonna link you my channel, my podcast down below. So if you want to give it a check, by all means do so. They're really fun. I really try my best in providing good content, and also make you think about things. And yeah, some episodes I do talk about controversial stuff, but I mean I do try my best into providing good content so that it doesn't bore you guys, or you just get tired of just seeing me. So I try to add it up. I try to add my sister too, and it's just something that I do for fun, and like no harm. It's just like things that are just relevant, down to earth. So I got a future project coming up. So on like probably like episodes from now, I'll be getting a PC, and I'll be getting a better camera with some microphones. So the quality of the video are gonna be going up, and I do really want to like start improving on things. I believe I like say for example, I have a Smash tournament on the 20th, so I can put like competitive videos, or like once I get the computer, start hanging out talking with my friends, and just like do it more like what's the word, like interactive with the people watching, and you can message me and I'll be like talking too. So like I really want to put the second gear on, and like start delving into the content. Whether it's gonna happen, I hopefully it is. I mean, I really need to work on like fixing that computer, or like getting a computer first. And I really wanted to work out, and even if like not that many people watch, I mean, just like the intention of me putting myself out there, and putting me into the like hopefully get a spotlight. But it's just about me being persistent, and sometimes I don't really see the value of like me making these videos, but I just don't want to give up and like say, oh, I didn't get no views on one video, so I'm gonna stop making the videos. I'm just gonna be more consistent, and don't think about how many views I'm getting. Just think about like me putting my videos just for its own sake, not its own sake, but like improving on each video. If I realize I messed up on a certain video, or I'm not talking that much, then I'm gonna be working it, and making it more something enjoyable to watch. And that's what I want to do. I've always told myself that a lot of people have always told me that I talk too much, and that's always been a downfall on me. But on this uh, for the sake of these videos, I wanted to make it to an advantage. So I'm gonna start making what I'm good at, which was talking, and and make that towards my advantage, and use it for the benefit. And I really want this channel to grow. So I'm gonna do my best, do what I can do to get as more subscribers and get the community going. And I want to follow this. So, I really want to try this out and where it takes me. So the first thing is I'm gonna get better equipment, and get the PC going, and then from there just see where things go out. Because right now I'm like ground zero. Have I kind of feel like a dumbass sometimes just making these videos and nobody's watching. So well, I see like one or two people are watching, which is cool. It makes a difference. And I'm not, bullshit aside, this is me at its fullest. I'm not trying to fake someone that I'm not. I do have my flaws. I do get angry, and I do get frustrated sometimes. But I'm not genuinely I'm genuinely trying to do these videos so that you can come out and thinking of like something that you didn't think of before, or um, like leave a positive impact on others. Maybe somebody needs to watch these videos. Maybe somebody like needs to like hear out, like if it was a friend, and like, you know, have a down to earth conversation. And I'm gonna be, you know, doing my best in that aspect. So clearly they're not the best videos, I understand that, but like, you know, I'm working on towards making them better. And I hear a goddamn dog. It does not shut up. I need to really fix my room. I really need to like make it my own, and I just don't feel that like on my part right now. Like literally, my room looks like it could be someone else's, and like, you know, there's no originality on it. So I need to build on it. I need to start having a steady schedule. That's for sure, because I'm not liking the schedule that I'm having right now. I'm like laid out, and I've been telling myself before, maybe that's who I am, but I really want to wake up earlier, but it's not working out for me. Yeah, and you know, I have this old laptop, and I, you know, really want to get a better one. So I'll be, you know, some people think, oh, this is easy. YouTube is easy. They're just talking out of their ass. Quite not true. I mean, just for you to make content every single day, you know, you really need to have a creative and original mind, and it's not easy just talking about one topic and then the very next day, oh, let's generate something else and talk about that. It's harder than it looks. So I had a podcast with my sister, and originally that it's on Anchor, and originally that wasn't going to be the original concept, and I think I might apply what I was going to do on this YouTube video. Originally what I was going to talk about was about like relationship problems, and like what you should do based on my experiences of what I've learned about, like, you know, trying to meet a girl. And I think what I want to go with this is that I had like a 35-minute long video on the podcast. Unfortunately, I deleted it by accident, and I lost like 35 minutes. It kind of felt like I lost 35 minutes of my life right there, and it hurted. You know, that's not even a real word, but like, you know, like as if someone just robbed 35 minutes. I stole 35 minutes of my life. I can never get it back. And I felt kind of like mini depressed at that moment. I was like, holy shit, I just killed 35 minutes of my life and I can't get it back. And, you know, I took a moment of silence. And like, you know, I just sat down semi-depressed, just sitting there, just thinking about those 35 minutes lost. And then, like, you know, I snapped back and I'm like, shit, all right, I just lost 35 minutes of my content, but here I am. I'm going to go back at it, and I'm going to try my best at it. And, you know, I invited my sister because, like, you know, I want to make the podcast inclusive. So whoever wants to jump on board, I'll help them out. Like, you know, I'll be happy to talk with them and involve them in, because that's something I always felt like growing up. Like, you know, I wish someone would be like inclusive and like, you know, hey, you want to do this cool thing that I'm doing? I never felt that when I was growing up, so I really want to do this with this. And oh my God, sounds like a cult, but it's not. It's a podcast. It's my community. It's my channel. And you know, she got on board, and you know, 35 minutes just flew by. And I wish I could have edited some parts of the video, but I think, like, you know, to keep it as authentic as I can, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. So there's that right there. I just finished that like 30 minutes ago, and now I'm on to my YouTube channel. And really, I can't do much right now because I don't have the equipment or things like that, but I'm just talking about my future prospects and my, you know, my ideas. And yeah, I've just been shit posting on Facebook recently. I mean, I find it entertaining. I really do enjoy the likes and the reactions. And to all the ones that steal my memes and who like don't react to my post, and like, you know, you stare my memes, I know who you are. And like, you know, it's a toll. Like, you know, you gotta pay. Like, you know, I searched those memes, you know, I did my research, I looked at the pages, like I analyzed it. I was like, now, you know how like people grade coffee or wine? That's me with memes. That's basically it. So like, you know, I could be a meme and I'll be like, this meme's quite funny, let me share it. And you know, I like, it's dumb things like these things pass time for me, and I like them. Like, you know, I don't know if it's my sense of humor maybe, or maybe it's just me. I remember this thing during elementary school where the cool kid would say the joke, exact same joke that I said, and he would get all the praise and laughs, and I wouldn't get anything. So I think it's your personality or who you are that really makes a difference on whether something is funny or not. It's like, wow. Maybe it was the affliction of my voice, but you know, that's fine. I mean, I don't mind. But yes, shit posting is something that I like to do. I would call myself a shit poster. If there was a term, I guess that's the term, shit poster. But yeah, so in the meantime, I'm just waiting until my equipment comes in, and I'll start on board with the content on YouTube and my podcast. I've been writing. I mean, I do a page a day. I write. I used to write a lot of science fiction back when I was in college. I really thought books was my thing. I thought I was gonna be a famous writer. So I wrote like three, 4 books that were like 100 pages long, and it only got like 2 views on something called Wattpad. So like, you know, like I put my passion and I put like so much time to only get like 3 views. And I'm like, wow, no wonder these writers got depressed, because they invested so much time into something like writing and to only get like 3, 4 views, and like it maybe becomes famous when I die. But by that time, I'm like, what's the fucking point? Like, you know, you just time-stamped yourself. Like, yes, this was me at this certain point in my life, but that's until later. And I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. So future content is coming soon. I'm excited for it. I got a friend that's gonna help me build a PC, and we're gonna play with one. We're gonna play with one another, and like, that sounded so wrong, but you know what I was talking about. You know, those dirty minds out there. But we're gonna, like, you know, stream live, and you know, I feel like a 15-year-old just talking about these things. But you know, like, you know, if you're gonna do something, you gotta like it, and you know. Like, that's all I gotta say. You know, try to make money out of something you like, and you know, if there's nothing wrong with you playing video games. If you like playing video games, then by all means, do something with it. I find it disrespectful drinking coffee in front of you guys. I'm so sorry, but I really feel like I need energy, and like, coffee is the only outlet. Like, I think at my core, a lazy person. Like, you know, I am lazy, but mentally, I think that's my strength. It's all about my mind, like, you know. But this is iced coffee, and you know, I just drink it because I need something to, you know, have like a little perk so that I can start like generating ideas and talk. But yeah, where was I going with? Oh yeah, science fiction. So I write a page a day. I mean, I don't think it's the greatest writing. I'm no Hemingway, but like, you know, I just try to like, you know, I don't want to lose that part of me where I just like learned that skill, like learning how to write. So I just do it just so that I don't get all rusty with writing. So I just write like a page, maybe 2 pages if I'm feeling it a day. And yeah, I don't know. I just like it because, like, you know, it's like, it gives me that boast of being a writer. Oh, like, you know, like, it's so stupid. I know it's more ego than anything, but like, you know, it's fun. Ish. Like, you know, I genuinely wish I can watch TV or watch a series. The only series that I've been watching lately were anime, and even then I kind of doze off if I'm not interested. Like, I don't know, I'm on Naruto like episode 110 or something like that, and I even haven't seen it for quite some time. So why? Because my mind is off to other things. But I find, you know, reading and writing it more engaging for me. I don't know if it's for me, for like, you know, my attention or whatnot, but like, yeah. So so cool things are coming soon. I just need to work on that, and I think that's gonna be it for this video. On tomorrow's episode, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be talking about, but I do know that I'm gonna be getting that equipment in approximately like a week from now. So just give me more like time and leeway, and I can start building this community and this channel from the way up. So if you want to support right now, by all means. So if you can help me out on that, you know, it will be great. But we're gonna call it a day for this video, and talk to you next time.